Well, hello, everyone. Thank you for being here. Most of you already know me. I'm Charmaine Ushkow, Director of Community Engagement at the Times Union. You're getting me today because late yesterday afternoon, Mr. Hurst had an unavoidable conflict with this morning. He does send his regards, his congratulations, and his sincere thanks for all that you do. Now in its 6th year, Capital Region Gives is the only publication in the Capital Region dedicated to telling the stories of nonprofits and the businesses that support them. It is the single largest editorial section that we do all year. And it takes the dedication of senior editor Gary Hahn, our staff of talented writers, to bring you these heartfelt stories. We had a shift in the theme this year. Due to COVID, our theme became From Shutdown to Recovery. Little did we know back in April that we wouldn't be in full recovery right now. But what we learned through this process was how much our community came together to help each other during this time of crisis. The Capital Region is indeed a very special place. Previous themes for Capital Region Gives have been generational giving, the economic impact of nonprofits, our welcoming community, a profitable partnership, and the changing business of nonprofits. Throughout these past years, this has been made possible because of our generous partners. Please take a moment to read the slide of this year's partners and thank them if you see them. 7 of these partners have been with us since the very beginning. And now about the contest. This year we had 15,379 votes. Over the years, there have been 32 different nonprofits in the contest to win one of the 10 $10,000 advertising grants. This year, we had 2 brand new winners, Boys and Girls Clubs of the Capital Region and Captain Community Human Services. Both of those 2 winning nonprofits were gifted ads and were able to be in the contest because of MVP. We have 2 nonprofits who have been with us as winners for each of the 6 years, which is pretty amazing. Mohawk, Hudson Humane Society and Whiskers Animal Benevolent Society. We do love our furry friends in the Capital Region. And now let's meet the top 10 winning nonprofits in alphabetical order.
The Boys and Girls Clubs of the Capital area is extremely excited to receive this grant from the Times Union and Hearst Media. We just want to give a thank you to everyone that came out and voted for our organization. 2020 has been an extremely difficult year with many challenges and bumps along the way. The Boys and Girls Club did whatever it took to make sure that our community was served. In 2020, we served over 500,000 meals to youth and families that needed us most. We provided programming for over 1,800 youth through summer camps, after school programs, and teen programs. And we will continue to do whatever it takes to make sure our kids can have a sense of normalcy in 2020-21. This grant will help us boost our organization, bring attention to the meaningful work that we're doing in the community, and encourage more people to get involved, whether that's giving financially or coming out and volunteering to help our organization. As we all know, advertising drives donations, which in turn means more opportunities for our youth and families. I wish everybody a great year ahead, and there's more work to be done.
Hello, my name is Amy Klein, and I'm Chief Executive Officer at Capital Roots. Our mission is to nourish healthy communities by providing access to fresh food and green spaces throughout the 4 counties of our region. Capital Roots has had a tumultuous but very busy year, making sure that those in our region who struggle with food security, in the everyday world have been taken care of. And we have not paused. We have been able to keep our services going through our mobile markets, our Veggie Mobile and our Healthy Stores program, our job readiness program for teens, and all of our other food access work, which has increased and surged in request. And we're so grateful to the Times Union for this opportunity, because Capital Roots, while we do a lot of work all over the region with our 12 programs, is still pretty much a secret to many people. And so it's great to be able to get the word out and let folks know what we're doing in the region. Thank you, Times Union.
My name is Vince Colano, and I'm the Chief Executive Officer of Catholic Charities for the Diocese of Albany. First of all, congratulations to my fellow awardees, certainly well-deserved. Special thanks to the Times Union for making this grant possible, especially our friend George Hurst. He's a tremendous community partner. Most of all, I'd like to thank all of those who took the time out of their busy schedule to vote for us to help us win this contest. At Catholic Charities, we serve everyone. We don't serve just Catholics. We serve everyone because we're Catholic. And this has been a very, very trying year, as all of you know. We're providing more food, more services in our domestic violence programs, more substance abuse prevention programs, more rental assistance than ever before. The services have really been drained, and my fear is that the resources are going to be just as much as drained if we don't get some help pretty soon. Neighbors who we've never seen before are coming to us asking us for help. This grant will help us in a large way. We intend to utilize this to help us increase our outreach, information, and assistance program so that the community is well aware of the services that we provide. And if we can't provide it when they come to us, we'll get them to the people who can provide it. If these people see these messages, we're hoping that they come out to get the help that they need. So thank you to the Times Union once again. Congratulations to my fellow awardees. It's really an honor to stand with you. Stay safe.
Hello, my name is Diane Conroy Lasavita, and I am the Executive Director of Colony Senior Service Centers. Our organization is the largest provider of programs and services for older adults in the Capital Region, and our mission is to keep seniors independent and active. Now, during these challenging times, many of the programs we often have offered over the years have been shuttered. And so we've pivoted, we've re-engineered, and we've done such things as doing hot meals and home deliveries. We've worked with the Regional Food Bank. Throughout this time, we've delivered almost 40,000 hot meals to individual homes, and we've delivered about 100,000 pounds of food and needed groceries during this time of food insecurity. So we're so grateful for the Times Union. We're so grateful for everybody who voted for us. What we're planning on doing is using our ads as we begin to be able to open up our programs and services to announce that to the general public. So again, thank you for everyone, and be safe.
Morning, everyone. My name is Eric Fellows. I am the Major Gifts and Foundations Coordinator here at the NYOH Ranch. For over 28 years, the NYOH has had the privilege of providing an authentic Adirondack camp experience for children and families living with life-threatening illnesses. All of our programs are free of charge and are memorable, exciting, fun, empowering, physically safe, and always medically sound. This year, in response to COVID-19, we have pivoted our traditional on-site camp to host alternative and year-round virtual programs. Our goal with this year's virtual programs is to stay connected to all of our campers and to continue to foster that sense of belonging among our campers, families, volunteers, and staff, and kind of just remind everyone that the NYOH will be there for them. I'm proud to say that throughout the spring and summer, our amazing team of staff and volunteers provided 650 campers with an at-home camp experience where they were able to participate in a lot of great online activities like cabin chats, virtual campfires, talent shows, and even our wish boat ceremonies. It was great to be able to provide a platform where kids could connect, make new friends, challenge themselves with new activities, and even share some of our camp traditions with their families. We will continue to provide this alternative program through the winter months and continue to serve our most vulnerable population of children living with life-threatening illnesses. We thank the Times Union for their support in helping us spread the mission of the NYOH and remind everyone what we are doing and how we can still serve our children, which we plan to do, and we plan to be back on site soon. On behalf of the entire NYOH team, I would like to thank Mr. George Hurst, who is a longstanding board member, the Times Union, and the rest of our amazing community for your support in helping us stay connected to our families and our campers during this time of physical distancing. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Ashley Jeffrey Bauk, CEO of the Mohawk Hudson Humane Society. We would like to thank our Capital Region community for voting for us. We'd like to thank Mr. Hurst and the Times Union for providing this wonderful opportunity. And we'd especially like to thank the business partners, especially Goldstein Auto Group, for your support with the Capital Region Gives contest. Our mission is to enrich the lives of animals and the people who love them. And this year has been no different. Many people know us as a place to adopt their furry friends, and we've been completing families since 1887. We have so much more that we have to offer, and 2020 really showed an increase in our Loved for Life programs, which is really aimed at keeping animals in their homes. We have low-cost spay and neuter wellness programs, which we saw an increase in. We have our behavior helpline, and our Furry Friends Pet Food Pantry really saw an increase. In 2019, we provided 53,000 meals. This year, we are on target to provide 250,000 meals to our pets. We never want anyone to worry about putting a meal on their table, let alone a meal in their pet's bowl. We want our pets to stay in their loving homes, and because of this grant, we will be able to spread the word that we offer so much more than just adopting your animal, but keeping them there too. So thank you again to the Times Union. We are essential before the pandemic, we've been essential during the pandemic, and we will be essential after. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. I'm Takara Wiles, and I am the marketing manager at NYOH Oncology Hematology. I want to say thank you to everyone who took the time out of their day to vote for NYOH's Community Cancer Foundation. I want to thank the Times Union for their support and giving us this amazing opportunity. So NYOH Community Cancer Foundation is the fundraising arm of NYOH. The foundation's mission is to improve the quality of life of those undergoing cancer treatment by providing emergency financial support to patients and their families. From gas cards to grocery store gift cards to assistance with other basic living expenses, the foundation helps to give patients one less thing to worry about. Unfortunately, cancer has touched every single person's life, whether it's you personally or through a friend or a family member. The foundation's mission is to help alleviate any of those extra stresses because navigating cancer is already tough. Patients shouldn't have to worry about other basic living expenses. So one thing about the Community Cancer Foundation is that 100% of the donations received stay local. So your dollars are helping to support your fellow Capital Region neighbors. And also, you don't have to be a patient of NYOH to take advantage of the Community Cancer Foundation. In 2019, the Community Cancer Foundation provided support to 303 local patients undergoing cancer treatment. So this grant will allow the Community Cancer Foundation to spread the word about all the opportunities that we offer those who are undergoing cancer treatment. So thank you again and be safe.
Hi, my name's Gary Ginsberg. I'm lucky enough to be president of Temple Israel. For 72 years, our mission has been to nourish the spiritual and intellectual lives of our members and the greater Albany community. During this pandemic, we've worked to step up and provide streaming services, meals, and just in general, book clubs and everything possible to help our members and everyone who's been enduring this isolation. And the Capital Region Gives opportunity has really helped us spread the word about that to the wider community and reach thousands of people with these different services. I want to thank our partners and friends, Hugh Johnson Advisors, as well as Mr. Hurst and the entire Times Union team for everything they've done for Temple Israel to help us with our core mission and spread that message. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Barbara Carroll, and I am the volunteer coordinator with Whiskers Animal Benevolent League. For those of you that haven't ever met us, we are a no-kill cat shelter located in Albany. We are also an all-volunteer organization, so every dime that we take in goes to the care of our cats and kittens. We have a shelter in Albany. We also have a number of foster homes in the area where you would primarily find kittens with their moms and cats who have certain medical needs that a shelter environment would not be the right place for. COVID itself threw us some curveballs like everybody else. There were negatives, but there were also positives. On the negative side, we were unable to hold our big fundraisers of the year because they're all very people-oriented. So we foundered a little bit in fundraising. But on a positive note, out of the 110 plus shelter volunteers we have, we only lost 6 of them who felt that they were unable to come due to their own health, and they didn't want to leave their house to come out. And out of those spots, I was able to fill them promptly with other volunteers who were more than happy to come in and give the time to take care of our cats. The other positive is our adoption applications have gone up at least 25% since all of this started. We have made homes for a number of cats. Some of them don't even get out of their 60-day quarantine before they're out the door. So that's a wonderful, wonderful part of the whole thing. We're making families. Of course, I want to thank the Times Union for their generosity in this. We will hope to use our ads next year for the fundraisers that we hope to get back on track. Thank you again.
Wow. Thank you, everyone, for all that you do. You will each be receiving a letter from me for your $10,000 advertising grant, and I know that in 2021, you'll find a good use for it. Congratulations again from Mr. Hurst, our senior editor, Gary Hahn, and his staff, myself, everyone at the Times Union, and the entire community for all that you do to make our region a better place. Thank you.